Smarty people, it's KeysDAN with RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com, coming to you live and in living color from the Radio What studios. And this is my podcast, What Makes You Smarter? It's an extension of the RadioWhat.com internet radio station that I've been running for quite some time. And if you need DJ services, where do I always send you? DJLittleRock.com. Check availability and get a free praise quote, and maybe you can have me at your next event. You know I like to party with the people. Make your next thing a big one. Today on the program, this is what makes you smarter. I like to learn interesting facts. And today, I'm going to learn about hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are the only birds that can hover. Hummingbirds sometimes seem otherworldly compared to other feathered friends. They see more colors than the human eye does, and can even enter a death-like state to survive frigid winter nights. But their most remarkable ability has to do with their incredibly fast-moving wings, with the fastest flapping upwards of 80 times per second. Thanks to those incredible appendages, hummingbirds can hover, and they're the only species of bird that can do so on their own for a sustained period of time. Hummingbirds can also move up, down, left, right, forward, and yes, even backward, another unique ability, reaching speeds of 75 miles per hour. According to Audubon, the hummingbird also has really sensitive brakes and can switch from flying 25 miles per hour to coming to a dead stop within the length of a human finger. How are hummingbirds such aerial aces? Well, most birds achieve lift only when flapping their wings down, but hummingbirds swish their wings in a side-to-side figure 8 pattern, which is more characteristic of an insect than a bird. The feat has earned them the excellent nickname hummingbugs. Although hummingbirds have evolved to use their wing muscles efficiently, their tiny bodies have an incredibly high metabolism, which means the creatures must constantly hunt for food to survive. Remarkably, hummingbirds can drain up to 10 drops of nectar from a flower in 15 milliseconds, or 1/100th of a second. Here's some more interesting tidbits. Average number of heartbeats per minute of a typical hummingbird in flight, 1,200. Estimated number of hummingbird species found around the globe, 350. Year British inventor Christopher Cockerell invented the world's first hovercraft, 1955. Price, Marty McFly's hoverboard from Back to the Future 2, fetched from a 2021 auction, $501,000. Oh, $501,200. Oh, don't forget about that 200. $500,000. Here's a little bit more for you. Yeah. Hummingbirds are found only in the Americas, but they originated in Europe. Hummingbirds are so unlike other birds that scientists still don't quite understand their origins. One lingering mystery: why hundreds of species of hummingbirds can be found in the Americas when absolutely zero are seen zipping around Europe. The situation is particularly strange because hummingbirds appear to have originated in Europe, breaking away from swifts, their closest avian cousin, around 45 million to 55 million years ago, with the earliest hummingbird-like fossils found in Germany. One theory suggests that birds migrated across a former land bridge between Siberia and Alaska, although it's not clear why. It's also possible that the Old World fossils and the New World species represent a case of convergent evolution, when two unrelated species develop the same attributes in response to similar pressures in their environment. For now, the true story of the hummingbird evolution remains a mystery. Oh my goodness, that's a little bit about hummingbirds. Do you feel smarter? I feel a little bit smarter. That's something you could talk about at the next dinner party or get together. you could feel smarter. Introduce that topic. That's it for this edition of What Makes You Smarter. If you'd like to tell your story or hear the stories of others, check out my other podcast. It's called What Makes You Famous. Find it everywhere using the hashtag What Makes You Famous. That's it for me. It's KeysDAN, RadioWhat.com, DJLittleRock.com. Peace.